show you problem with my Chevy Impala, which has a knocking sound. I'm going to open the door, and as soon as I open the door, the knocking sound starts coming. The knocking sound, I just started the engine and the knocking sound comes, but when I put the switch to recirculate air, the sound it stops. And when I put it on this button here on the left, which is for the fresh air coming from outside, then the sound starts, which means that the actuator which opens the window for the fresh air from outside is the one that has a problem. When I press this switch on for recirculate, the sound stops. I press the switch for outside air coming in, and the sound starts. I'm going to open the glove compartment, and behind the glove compartment is the place. I put a hand here, and I can feel where the sound is coming from. I can even feel that the gear starts making the sound. I can even feel it. And I located the wire that's going to that gear, and that wire actually I'm going to either pull out or cut it. Okay, so the problem is coming from behind the glove compartment. And even when I turn the engine off, and when I close the door, then also the sound starts, because when I close the door, it tries to open the window for the fresh air to come in, and that has the problem. So to figure out where the sound is coming from, I'm going to open the glove compartment, and I'm going to pull it down, and then once I pull it down, I can see behind it. I can feel behind it the glove compartment. To the right, I put my hand, and I can see I can hear the gear vibrating. The sound where it's coming from is vibrating. I can even put my fingers, and there is a cable going to that gear which is making sound. It has two wires, negative and positive, and they are separated. So to solve the problem, what I did, I used a cutter, a wire cutter like this, which has insulated handle. So I just cut the one wire first, and then I cut the second wire, and these two wires actually were coming from the battery and going to the actuator. So once I cut it, the sound is gone. Now when I start the engine, when I open the car, there is no sound, and I'm going to close the glove compartment, and the problem is solved. Okay, so this is how I solved the problem, because I knew that the power is going to the actuator, and which is not able to open the fresh air window. So basically what happened, there is a window where when it wants fresh air, it opens it, and when you want air circulating, it just closes that window. So the window was not opening for fresh air coming in, and once I cut the wire, it's going to be permanently close that window, so that it will always recirculate. So this button that you have for this button here, which is for fresh air is not going to work, even though it will light, but it's not going to work. This window, this button here is for circulating, and that will always work. This is always recirculating, but at least the sound is gone. Problem solved. Thank you.